Today's horoscope, Aries, May 27, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's new moon brings a blast of energy for projects and your daily affairs. The week ahead should be a busy one. You'll find new energy is available to you for coming up with unusual and profitable ideas, and the desire to learn new things and improve your skill set is strong. This can be the start of a major project or new interest, or it can be a helpful boost of energy for ending a course or other endeavor with panache. Either way, you're shining now, particularly on the levels of intelligence and presentation. You're focusing on your communication style and interactions with a strong eye for improvement. Today also features a Mercury-Neptune sextile that leads to smooth conversations. It's an especially favorable influence on your relationships. You might receive good feedback, news, or reviews. Receiving new information that helps you and your goals along can figure strongly. Your strength shines through your communication. A new moon has arrived, and you'll feel it potently now. A new moon always blasts open a doorway for you. The actions you launch now and the seeds you begin will echo out for a whole year. This lunation highlights your solar house of communications and travel, encouraging you to pursue adventure. You may be discussing a short-distance trip or vacation now or in the year to come with your sweetheart. The two of you may also be in the process of signing an important contract. Get ready for a fun, fast-paced vibe. Let the winds take you into new territory. You finally nabbed the recognition you deserve and you're still on cloud 9. Take a break to enjoy the props and share your success with the people who matter most. As you take charge of your health, you may feel at times that there is a bit too much to keep track of. Diet, routine, exercise, illness, sleep and everything else that is involved with this thing called self-love. This is why you have friends. Your friends can help you assess your situation and figure out the best course of action. Sometimes laughing away the tension is all you really need. If you've been waiting for payday or for a check to come in the mail, it's more likely to happen on this day than on any other. Further, you can expect that you're going to be thinking material goods far more with this essence in the air. With this in mind, you may be more apt to overspend when the money does come in. Resist this urge and stick to your budget. Consider waiting a day. If you are waking up to a sense that this might really be the day when you get to draw a new line in the sand, then you can thank Saturn for that. Thanks to the moon's departure from Aries yesterday, this has left you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware as Saturn settles into his first full day in your sign in 3 decades and of a major new Saturn cycle. Saturn is the hard taskmaster of the cosmos and he demands that you take personal responsibility, but in return he will give you the resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes and the power to move mountains if you have to in order to take your power back. Mercury, the planet of communication, returns today for what will be a short 14-day flying visit to your communication sector, something that will get an early boost when the moon not only returns tomorrow but as a new moon. While there is still a strong focus on matters of the heart and there will be until Mars leaves your romantic sector and Venus, the planet of love, leaves Aries, your relationships are benefiting from the increasing communication support. Daily planetary overview. As the new moon rises in the intellectually vibrant sign of Gemini, we're gifted with an extraordinary opportunity to hit the reset button not just on our routines, but on our visions for the future. This is more than just another lunar phase, it's the beginning of a 6-month cycle that can help shape your life in alignment with your truest aspirations, your most cherished wishes, and the dreams that quietly whisper to you in still moments. If you've been waiting for a sign to begin anew, to rethink your direction, or to simply get clear on what you really want, consider this your moment. There's something incredibly potent in the air today, because Mercury, Gemini's ruling planet, is forming a supportive sextile to Neptune in Aries. What does this mean in everyday terms? It means your thoughts, ideas, and conversations have the potential to ripple outwards and manifest into tangible outcomes. Imagination and intellect are teaming up. So be mindful of what you're entertaining in your mind, because right now, what you think or speak may just become your reality. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil. Be intentional about what you plant. This is a time to ask yourself honestly, what am I dreaming about? And why does it matter to me? It's easy to get distracted by superficial goals, whether that's chasing perfection in our appearance, obsessing over fleeting validation, or measuring our lives against highlight reels on social media. If you find yourself stuck in that loop, gently redirect your attention inward. Often, when we dig a little deeper beneath the surface, we discover richer, more meaningful desires like the need for connection, for creativity, for peace, or for purpose. Take some time to reflect. Journal if it helps. Imagine your life 6 months from now. What would you like to see? What would make you feel proud, grounded, and fulfilled? Don't rush the answers. Clarity doesn't always come all at once. Sometimes, it's a process of sifting through noise to hear the one voice that really matters, your own. You may also feel unusually attuned to others right now, able to sense their moods, needs, or intentions with ease. This heightened sensitivity can be a gift, especially when it helps you be more supportive or understanding in your relationships. But it's also important to protect your energy. Being emotionally available doesn't mean being emotionally overwhelmed. Stay grounded, especially if people around you are offering advice that doesn't align with your intuition or values. Your generosity and kindness are beautiful traits. But make sure you're pouring from a full cup, not draining yourself to lift others. Your warmth and encouragement can do wonders right now. Compliments you offer are more meaningful, and the atmosphere you create simply by being present is calming and uplifting. Maybe you've noticed that people feel safe opening up to you, or that a conversation you started brightens someone's whole day. These little moments matter more than you think. In fact, they may be what you're most remembered for. However, it's important to recognize when you're spreading yourself too thin. If you've been chasing too many goals or saying yes to everything, take a step back. Not every goal can coexist harmoniously. Some may even be pulling you in completely different directions. It's time to reassess. Ask yourself, which of these dreams truly lights me up? Which one feels the most aligned with who I'm becoming? Once you identify it, focus your energy there. You'll be amazed at how much progress you can make when you're not divided. Financially, this is a day to proceed with caution. You may be tempted to make a purchase or dive into a transaction that seems promising at first glance, but now is not the time to rush. Obstacles or fine print may slow things down, and that's okay. Sometimes the universe uses delays to protect us or to prompt us to reconsider. Give yourself time to think things over. If it still feels right after a pause, then proceed. If it doesn't, trust that another opportunity will arise at the right moment. So today, as you move through the world with fresh curiosity and mindful presence, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what am I choosing to give my energy to? What kind of future am I quietly building with each thought, each word, and each choice I make today? And I'd love to hear from you. What are you dreaming of right now? What's one intention you want to set under this new moon? Share it in the comments, or just write it down for yourself as a quiet promise. Sometimes, speaking our desires aloud is the first step toward bringing them to life. The universe is listening. Your mind is fertile ground. Plant something meaningful.